Welcome to the Soccer Huddle again. This is your boy Mujero Waiti. Just an ordinary guy discussing the beautiful game, discussing quickly. But today I'm not alone again. Tanga waka wile. Tanga, welcome back.
Also, the prodigal son happens.
Tanga, the prodigal son. You cannot use the prodigal son wile.
I'm back, gents, and I'm quilling getting Rala Mohela mo Soccer Huddle.
Rala Mohela mo the soccer.
I'm happy.
The Soccer Huddle. You must get used to it. It's a new name, so the Soccer Huddle. But anyways, we are here to discuss We are here to discuss what just happened over the weekend. Let us start with the PSL, and then we'll end EPL and the Champions League draw as well. We've seen who is with who in which group. Newcastle welcome at the group of 10. Anyways, Kaizer Chiefs played against Chippa United and Rotomera. Is it Chippa United? Not Chippa United. Amazulu. Stellenbosch ki Mabani. So we weekend. Yeah. So they played against Amazulu, a team that hasn't scored in the league, and they came against a Chiefs that is under so much pressure. The last time they played, and all that. They went to that game. They won it 3-0. What did you make of performance of Kaizer Chiefs? Honestly, don't be biased. Chiefs, I know, and don't be a Mulifintek. What did you make of the performance? I'll tell you what I made as well.
Tell me first.
Nah.
Yeah.
I can't won that game.
I didn't watch the play.
To be honest, I was away in Limpopo and I didn't see the game, but I watched the highlights. And from what I could see, really Amazulu Elohoring was toothless, honestly speaking.
But the results of Mabani prove Amazulu was not toothless.
No. Mabani. Even Mabani, it's worse. Game Mabani, if Stellenbosch had taken their chances, they could have buried Chiefs at first half.
The Chiefs give it chances on other games. Maybe bury some other teams.
Nah, man.
Football, it's a game of chances. You take your chances on the day you win.
You know what Rulani once said?
Let me. Okay, on Pillar platform. I think let's see game Saturday. Let's judge Mulifintegi. Mulifintegi first in the high. PSL.
Yes.
PSL.
He hasn't played here. He hasn't coached PSL before.
Aramoving few games. Let us Aramov 10 games. We can discuss him.
Rulani Mugwena once said Kaizer Chiefs are the luckiest team in history of the PSL.
Can you say a crack hela that boy like?
No, that was a brilliant goal. It was not like that one. We must not take anything from it. And okay, yes. And I want you to come back. Remember, I told you Peterson when did you see the saves that he made yesterday? The saves that he made on Saturday?
No, when we will acknowledge the good when the good is being done.
Okay.
But if somebody does good today and tomorrow we must still criticize.
We must call them
We
out.
are here to analyze. We are here to give our thoughts and opinions.
You are touching something last thing on social media. I don't want to mention the name, but people know them. And he said something, Rena as Kaizer Chiefs fans, we overhype players. He was speaking about Musimango. Are we overhyped players? Musimango was just an ordinary player. It was like Kaizer Chiefs Nesa and I said Ramos. But I was like, Musimango played 30 games last season.
Yeah.
Before that mistake that led to the TS Galaxy mistake, he hasn't made a mistake that led to a goal.
But I think ever since Adriana Chiefs, he hasn't been bad actually, right?
He hasn't been.
Nah.
I've been sitting here praising the defense at Kaizer Chiefs. He hasn't been bad. He made one mistake. Obviously, players, they will make mistakes. And my point I'm trying to make is, this is why the national team also struggles. Okay. Rena as supporters, we revel our confidence of our players. A player makes one mistake, all of a sudden he's not good enough.
Yeah.
Look, never mind we are from different teams. I could say now every time I sit here, I can Alende, Mamelodi Sundowns player, Ribery, they're good players. Because I am a fan of football before becoming a fan of a team. So now when you criticize for me, you can have me in the comment section, but for me, Musimango, I see him as a potential future coach, captain of Bafana Bafana.
Yeah, that's a big statement.
That boy is solid at the back. And now we are taking the little confidence that we have, we want to crush it because we are rival teams, because he made a mistake.
I would say he will be a captain, I doubt.
A future captain of Bafana Bafana.
There are so many guys, also they are good in their positions, in that position. So there's a long way to go to be. But anyway, it's your.
It's my opinion.
Yeah, you
yes.
can come on.
Okay,
I
go with this now. Bafana released their 23-man squad, and Hugo Bruce said something. No Kaizer Chiefs player deserves to be in that squad, which I agree with him.
Okay.
I am not saying Kaizer Chiefs players are not good, are bad players. But at this current moment, at this current time, they do. For me, also, they don't deserve to be called. 2 results already said they don't deserve. They have been on a bad start from last season.
Okay.
And for me, sorry, Hugo Bruce, I can one he's building from a team that he's already have because AFCON in January. You can't now start a new combinations. You must build on what you have. The team that has got you that far, if maybe they are not performing, then you can take them out. Mara, go with what you have. So I'm agreeing with him. No Kaizer Chiefs player deserves to be there. But we're not saying they are bad players.
Bad players are there. Le Pasa. Le Pasa.
He has proven. No, he has proven himself. He has proven himself already. Why is he included in Hugo Bruce's? He's got 5 goals already in the season.
You know, I'm looking at Le Pasa. I think I hope he plays. I hope ManUtd is Hugo Bruce because I've seen Babili Michali Mayambela, who's been phenomenal.
Lyle Foster.
Yeah, Lyle Foster has been phenomenal.
Mutiba has been recalled.
We've got options.
We've got options. I saw we've only have 4 midfielders. We've got only 4 midfielders. And the rest are forward.
Oh.
So you can see forward we've got enough, but we can they score goals? That's the problem we've had most of the time.
I think they can. You see, and again we've got options, but are pretty different profiles. If you look at them, how they play. I mean, Lepezitao is there. So for now, I think we are at a time where actually it's exciting to see Bafana.
Yeah.
Because we level into quality thing.
Yeah.
Because before you'd see they don't level and you'd be And I think he has chosen a lot of Sundowns players, which is not a bad thing. Sundowns have been performing well.
No, you build national team must be built on the team that is on form. Barcelona went to win the World Cup.
Yeah.
One for that. Germany, Munich went to win the World Cup. You can see if your team has local players and they're performing, why not? Already there's a chemistry because Badala at club level and do that. But having said that, but we've discussed it and it was never on our agenda. But having said that, people, let's go and support Bafana. Let's go to the stadium and give our boys the support they need. They're going to AFCON next year and we're hoping they come back with 100 rand or 70 rand.
Ayo. No, Abazami. They must try it. If I think you are bringing people to the stadium.
But they must make money. Remember, if they play with FNB, they must be paid.
Stuff will cover the cost.
Anyways, Mamelodi Sundowns made it 6 out of 6 yesterday. Rulani Mukwena 6 out of 6. Ogarbar, he was 15 points clear at a point. Well, they played a game more than other teams, obviously. What do you make of them? Since your last opinion last time, Rula. No, do you still think that the lead contenders for the league this season?
They are very up there to defend their title.
Yes.
100%.
And you see he has changed his front three now. Dalaga Ribery, Mundieta, and not Chalulile and Mayema.
Chalulile injured, eh?
Yeah, he's injured.
Mayema deserves to play. You know, I watched the first 2 games as at home, and I was like, Mayema from where he left off from last season, he was deserving to be starting. So, but yet again, you have to understand the depth of one.
That's too much.
It's a lot. And how will you believe Shalili when he comes back? Definitely, the game is a buy. So, it's a good start for Rulani. It's a positive start and it's a good one. And I don't think, even now, they're winning, but they haven't kicked into the gale over the one season.
They're still on cruise control. Wait. They're still. I'm a Kaizer Chiefs fan, but those guys are still on cruise control.
But Robert weekend.
Have you seen Allende?
No, I've seen Allende. Allende is a key player for them.
That boy.
Allende is a key player.
That boy is like who replaced Sergio? Because now
I had a conversation with a Sundowns fan about their I think it's a left back position.
Yeah.
Where they are playing Terence in front of Lamokasi.
Yeah.
Again. Bargemano. Mvala. Limvala wajala that position.
Yeah, he can play.
Limvala.
Yeah.
Then Modiba.
Yeah.
Modiba le nothing. And Modiba has been phenomenal ever since I moved to Sundowns. He has improved this game actually. He's good. He's good. And who only goal VV. And it's very creative. I think he's the one that is gonna actually be playing more. But I wish Terence Aka woman.
I still think that was a wrong move by him. But obviously we don't know what led to decision or China and not. Maybe it was because of
Chiefs.
No, besides the Chiefs. Maybe it was because of is his home ground team or something. But I still feel that was a bad mistake. He should have stayed at Cape Town City.
He was fight for his position.
But at Cape Town City, he was
he was in a
he was a Bafana player for Cape Town City. Now he's no longer being considered.
He must fight for his position. But he's competitive enough.
But remember, we were
challenging.
He
played and he played Malawanya almost.
But remember, we were once told or they only signed it because Kaizer Chiefs wanted him. Rulan Wizabia.
Just
I said Nagrulan. Yeah.
So that means nothing with the plan inside.
But as we say, he must fight for his place.
Yeah, yes.
Otherwise, he must go find something elsewhere. But anyways, Orlando Pirates, are they also title contenders? As well as the Super Sport, they lost a game. No, to a team in Orlando and they didn't win any games. They lost 3-0.
Yeah, that was not expected Super Sport to win or draw actually in that game. And maybe the penalty on dear guy. So, but anyway,
that's the beauty of the
league. No penalties. So it's just gonna hand him to me. But yeah, why is I think we have to be positive where we see positives.
Yeah.
These 2 wins they will boost Kaizer Chiefs.
No, we'll come back.
We'll come back.
Okay.
No, I think we rejump it.
Okay.
2 wins, as much as I've seen there's so much noise from Kaizer Chiefs supporters on the social media and on the it is too early to be too confident. We can be confident, but not to be too confident.
This is the 5th game we play.
Yes, and if you look at it, these 2 wins they're gonna boost confidence going to a big encounter against Sundowns. Now, I think I've always said, if you want to compete against the best, you have to beat the best. That's why I was like, you know what? If we have to take on Sundowns, let us take on Sundowns.
All right, let's speak about it because the Pirates are
No.
But I still maintain, for me, Pirates are they can challenge Mamelodi Sundowns this season.
Okay.
I see Pirates for me. They can challenge Sundowns. They can make Sundowns run for their money. But Kaizer Chiefs, it is still too early to judge it. They've played 5, they've lost 2, they've drawn 1, they've won 2. Lost 2, drawn 1,
but
won
we
2.
2.
Yeah, 5. So it's their 5th game. And have you seen now Martaba Mirlen? No. He's playing a defensive role and Castillo is more of a box-to-box player. And I think Castillo going forward has really helped Mulifinte because these 2 games that we've won, that's when the switch happened.
And he's also scoring goals.
He's also scored. I think Bawon or no. With Castillo we can get goals and we can get someone who can create and destroy attacks the opponent. But I think still Chiefs in the middle of the park, they're still thin. We still need someone there.
Okay.
We still need someone. Now we come into the MTN 8 on Saturday. We're playing against Mamelodi Sundowns FNB Stadium. This is what I think. But one puts are we going to the stadium? I'm not going to the stadium.
Why?
I am not going to go there and be embarrassed again.
Are you scared?
Against Sundowns.
Are you scared?
Against Sundowns.
Yes, are you scared?
I am not scared of Sundowns.
King Beno.
But I don't trust Chiefs. There's a difference. Sundowns against her. But I am Chiefs.
Host the arena soccer. It's Chava Sundowns.
Sundowns against her. Mara against Chiefs.
Oh, Chava Sundowns. Jo hapa encounter matomo obolela so before a game. Yes, Sundowns.
Yeah, because I do not have confidence in Kaizer Chiefs for Bakaya or even Biba.
After these 2 wins, you understand?
It doesn't matter.
Now remember, I was confident even without these 2 wins.
Something. These 2 wins, I said to you, if the other opponents have taken their chances, we could have lost them. Now we're playing against one of the best attacks in the country, which is Mamelodi Sundowns.
What could have happened if we could have taken our chances, Lauren?
What chances?
There were chances there and there, Joe.
How many chances did Mamelodi Sundowns create?
Joe, at the end of the day, we can't on weekend if Sundowns they don't capitalize, we win again.
But do you trust Molifintegi to go attack Sundowns or Oira that from Oira that
second half against Sundowns getting goal league that's attack. That's why we got the goal.
No, but I always say this. It is better to prevent a problem.
He has learned. What if he has learned from the problem?
If he has learned, then let's see. Let's wait and see. I do not see Chiefs winning that game.
You don't see it winning?
No.
Okay.
I honestly think. I honestly think Mamelodi Sundowns is going to win that game or it's going to be a draw. Moving right along to the EPL, Ntanga. We've seen results at the weekend. Man United coming from behind. Liverpool coming from behind. Arsenal losing yet another 2 points. Before Rakul, what do you make of Newcastle? I did 2 performances, the one against Manchester City and against your team, Liverpool, which they played against 10 men for almost 70, 60 minutes, right? And they failed to win that game.
I think Newcastle, man, there's something short there. If you look at Newcastle, on paper, they're good. It seems like Eddie Howe knew how to recruit and he has recruited very well. But you look at game on Man City, there's something so short. I've
said this. There's a video I recorded earlier on this week. I felt that they were giving too much credit to Manchester City, and little changes to Damal. He always makes the same changes, and then I don't know what you think of this, but for me, I think the biggest problem here is taking out his holding midfielder, which is Tonali. Every time unsa Tonali, olokela Leicester or what's that guy?
I think now I would say to just conclude and to sum it up via Newcastle, you see Newcastle. I think Newcastle haven't stepped up to understand of their bigger team.
Or the isotlogi in yet?
I think isotlogi in, or I think there's a mindset problem in a way because you know just saw the Papa in big games, and we have seen against Man City, against Liverpool when they were leading. And to be honest, I didn't understand the whole why Antize. No, Antonio Gordon, because Antonio Gordon was the guy who was giving Liverpool all kinds of problems.
But maybe he needed fresh legs from
Almiron. Yeah. Both of them, they were superb.
But maybe he needed fresh legs from Harvey Barnes, because we know Harvey Barnes is a hard worker. He works too much and then he can run at defenders, create chances as well.
Harvey Barnes could have actually killed off the game because he had a chance, but instead of him passing to, I think, who was it? Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson.
He didn't pass. Yes, Mutimile passed, and that game was going to seal the win for them.
Enough about Newcastle. What did you make of your team's performance? Coming from behind to win that game.
Look, not everything was perfect on the day.
Yeah.
From the start, there were issues and the mistakes. Trent and all. From there, it was a red card. It was just a chaotic game for Liverpool. And looking at it, you could see actually we played well.
When are you guys gonna solve the Trent situation?
The Trent situation can be sorted if only a proper DM.
Endo? Endo?
He struggled.
But maybe it's his first game.
No, it's not his second game. First game at 2 million, but you have to understand the red card came too early
in the game. It destabilized the team.
So we as money, people are still judging him. Now I some money enough. Molowan, like 11 men, let's say from first half to second half.
Until
how good he is. Yes.
You are running away from the problem.
Yeah.
Trent is a liability in that Liverpool team. Going forward, he's one of the best. He can cross the ball, but defensively, and I think teams have realized I think they've realized to Trent because Gordon and Trent.
So are you saying Trent is the weakest link?
Definitely.
I doubt.
Evan.
I doubt.
Look at the goals.
No, you know what I'd say. If you look at the Trent, he was in more right position. Na formula front, na formula victory.
But what led to Van Dijk's red card? A mistake what Trent.
No.
It was Trent.
No.
Trent na pose. I get na pose or
I
neither.
saw misplaced the ball.
Yeah.
Then they picked up and by Slotella into Isak.
Mm.
But yet again, Van Dijk should be in a good position.
So he was positioned badly there.
I think Van Dijk is. Because, but you have to understand, the hair for ball, position so you cannot blame Van Dijk or Nazi in a good position to counter or Afikele more Isak. But yet again, it was a misplaced pass. But now let me tell you something about that win. It was a good win.
A needed win.
No, I would say it was a good win for even our mentality.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. A needed win.
We can say it's a needed
Bonus Motley, Gile, we expected you guys to beat it.
The game in Newcastle, no one even expected.
At St. James Park,
no one expected Newcastle.
But anyways, guys, let us know in the comments. I am saying Trent is a liability for Liverpool. Let me know what you think. Are you agreeing with him as well, or no? They need a CDM.
No,
you're buying Ryan.
System.
You're buying Panoloa buying Munich Ryan Evergemang Rothenberg. Ravenberg.
Yeah, still.
Is he a CDM? But he's not a CDM.
No, it's not a CDM. Gini Venal Damaram Senago Newcastle was in a CDM.
Did you play a CDM goal?
Yes.
I see
Venaldam.
I see him on the CDM.
No, Venaldam.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Fabinho na dala CDM.
No.
Fabinho na dala.
Listen. These guys were playing Bali 3.
Yeah.
But the people who are doing the dirty way, the running
the destroyers.
Yeah. Fabinho was there, but Ona Cavarella Robertson, and as much as Akavara Mohar Nelman, Venaldam was allowing the wingers. Hendo was covering for Trent.
Remo Pallet, no. Name
Palla.
Hendo.
He's old. The legs are gone.
Okay. Before we move on from Liverpool.
And you are saying it as if your team was perfect on the weekend.
Before we move on from Liverpool, I want a yes or no. 120, 130 for Mo Salah to Saudis. Are you taking it?
No, it's too little.
Konate, 100, not 100, 80 something to the Saudis as well. Are you taking it?
Too little.
Yeah, man. Okay, anyways. Let's move on. Old Trafford, Manchester United against Nottingham Forest. 14 minutes into the game, Frank, one of my friends, sent me a screenshot. 2-0. Hey, I was like, yeah. Let me go and see what. 14 minutes into the game, and Man United went 2-0 down.
So, wouldn't you say, this was all along coming?
I think I've got a theory.
Let me. You're playing Arsenal over the weekend, didn't you?
Yeah, Roger.
Oh, Roger.
Yeah. Unless something happens. Okay. Unless something happens between today and until tomorrow when the transfer market closes. But if we go to Arsenal, look at the squad we have now.
Yeah.
We don't stand a chance. Unless something happens. Unless mentality was shifted. No. I'm not saying Arsenal are good, but Arsenal are better than us at this current moment. They've got a better team than we do. Number one, Mfana Hao Muratang, your favorite player. For me, goal number one, he should have done better. He's one of the quickest players on the field. Marosha
What's another guy?
I can't.
What's another guy?
Maracas sport. Number two, Onana le nagis naira umono diving. Atatela karoka musumi pool. I don't know.
Onana ke comedian.
I get no. But I think we know what the problem with Onana Gena no He was afraid to go and attack that guy. Nachava Lopela nonsense they're gonna do this to him all season long because he likes to go out. I think that played in his mind. Hence why, because the other keepers would have gone to that guy.
That goal shouldn't have even.
Another mistake. Why was Rashford the last player? Why is Bisakata?
I don't know, Mara. This is what they train. I don't know.
It's wrong though.
But they know how Rashford.
Hamagi.
No, but if ever, usually have a jala kona elokre by Fayena.
But no. It was
anyway.
No. The positional Rashford Nanzimel. Rashford
he redeemed himself.
Why not? It problems the United. That corner kick, that set piece, Mola Nansing, until Antone, you've got two wingers who've got speed but don't know how to defend. We sit here, me and you, every weekend, Now when I'm on the call, Rashford, he doesn't want to tackle. He doesn't want to mark his men.
But you have to
Last man
understand, did you see how the goal came about? Rashford tried to make amends, Oceana and Oceana that guy. But if you look at that guy already had momentum, and Rashford wasn't in a good position. Who kicks that game? Tomilo Oceana. That guy said, "Let's few steps away."
And we are move on. The man accept Rashford. He redeemed himself.
So,
what's your
prediction over the weekend against Arsenal?
Arsenal win or draw? No.
Let me tell you something.
And Mfanaka he's gonna make his debut. Mfanaka is gonna make it. Maybe
it's fine.
He'll win the game
Listen,
for us.
Let me tell you something about what I've picked up about Game Man United. This quality. The issue, you wouldn't have made a comeback if those players were dead. Artomeda. And yet again, to come back from 2-0 down, it's not an easy thing for EPA. And you came back.
Yeah.
So let me tell you this. Now, over the weekend, I'm going to give it to Man United.
Actually, Man United to win against Arsenal. Champions League group stages, I think we are out of time.
Okay.
Because it's the 16th of September. But we've seen, and congratulations, Erling Haaland won the UEFA Men. I thought if I'm Messi, I was like, if I'm Messi, Arside to read that. But then, before we leave, or Arsenal win.
Yes. No, Man U win.
Man United
win. We're not going to Arsenal win.
Yeah, never Arsenal win.
And you will Man United?
Yes, I'm a Man United fan. Right. Transfer market, 1 day left. You are signing Reinma?
Gravenberg.
And who else do you want to add to your team?
I wish we could have a proper DM. Or even a defender. Even a defender, yes.
No, Gomez le Martin.
No, we need a left-footed defender.
Okay. Before I let you go, who do you think is going to be the signing of the season? So far, Barba winning. We're not speaking about the deadline day. We'll speak about that on the other view. But for now,
Dominic Szoboszlai.
Dominic Szoboszlai. For me, the signing of the season, it will be from a Manchester United player, Andre Onana. And with that being said, obviously we're going to miss him for January. He's been just recalled to the remember traditional keeper.
There's a big change in Ceylon we're gonna see for Cameroon because people were signing petitions. They no longer want it today.
He's been in max fixing what
the
bribe and what
actually I had so much respect, but now
but this is a good example of not all football players make good managers and make good administrators. Anyways, congratulations as well to the Spain national team for winning the Women's World Cup.
Damanju.
Anyways, we are out of time. Until we meet again, remember, leave your comment there. Who do you think is going to be the signing of the season, and who is the prediction for your weekend? Manchester United against Arsenal, the big one at the Emirates. Are you going with him? Are you going with me, or are you going with him?
Manchester United win. Kaizer Chiefs win.
Manchester United win. Kaizer Chiefs win. You've heard it first here on the Soccer Huddle. And remember, prevention is better than cure. Don't risk it unless it's with anything. You like it, fella.
Lady subscription.
Anyways, until we meet again, goodbye.
Bye-bye.